Buenos dias, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tommy Bidas. I'm an Australian expat, currently living here in Buenos Aires, Argentina. So, if you would have checked out my other previous videos, you would have known that I've been living in the Great Buenos Aires in a place called Moreno. However, big news is that we have relocated into an apartment just up there in the heart of the capital in a place called Palermo. Really excited. So sit back, enjoy, and let's go check out this apartment, eh? Hello and welcome to the apartment. And welcome back. Welcome to the studio apartment here in Palermo. And as you can see, I know what you're thinking. The size of this place is obviously not for the faint-hearted. However, in Buenos Aires, this is all people need. So if you take a look over here, you can see that the kitchen, the living room, and the bedroom is all actually one space. It's just got this clear divider. But comes with an awesome LCD flat screen TV. And obviously room for a dining table and the kitchen with a stove, a kitchen, and pretty much every single appliance that you need. So, you gotta understand is that people here, I believe, don't like staying inside. Obviously it has great weather all year round, so people actually like spending time with their friends and family. People only live in the city here to work. So it's really just a place to sleep, not really to entertain or whatnot. So come on down. Got some closets here, and then just the typical bedroom and typical shower and sink and toilets and whatnot. Here it's got those two toilets. I only know what one does. I don't know what the other does, but since put a comment in the description. No, not in the description. Put a comment below, and you guys can talk about it. Anyway, so the good thing is we're up here on the 6th floor, so you know it's got a bit of a view. This is what's so great about this area is obviously the trees. The trees supply a lot of shade, and obviously it brings the heat of the weather down, and it makes it more pleasant. So let's go check out this. I was going to say $1 million view, but it's not $1 million view. It's well, I think it's actually pretty good. So a little seating area out here, and as you can see, surrounded by a London plane tree. It's actually got a bit of tranquility about it. And at least you're not staring over to the other apartments across the street there. So come back in. And then yeah, so you guys are probably thinking, what does an apartment like this cost? A 1 bedroom, 1 studio, all in one sort of matchbox. Well, I can only talk in Australian dollars, so I don't know what the conversion rate. So a week for something like this for me and my partner is around 300 Australian dollars. So 369, that's $1,200 Australian a month. For me, I think that's actually pretty good. You got to understand that here in Palermo or Relocato or somewhere in the capital, you do definitely pay for location. And these apartments are probably a bit trendy, a bit upmarket, so you are paying for obviously the quality. It's just the size is just something that's not normal here. So if you plan on moving to the capital, just bear that in mind. And obviously with the coronavirus, there are a lot of apartments available. So do feel free to check out a lot of them and you'll get some good deals. We have now found ourselves located on top of that actual apartment complex. That's right, there's the spa, there's the lap swimming pool, we got some sunbeds along here, and of course down here we have a picnic asado area where you can do some cooking and entertain some friends and family. Not a bad skyline, is it? So this is pretty much normal here in Palermo, is that most apartment blocks have this sort of setup on top of the roof. So as I said previously, you obviously pay for it, but it all depends on what you're after. But I think it's actually not bad. So obviously moving in an area like this, you don't move here for the apartment, you obviously move here for the area. So enough of the apartment, let's pack our stuff, shoot outside, and we'll see you down on the street below. So obviously due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this place was probably the most lively in Buenos Aires. As you can see, there's absolutely nobody, but if you can just picture all the seats, tables out, heaps of people, heaps of tourists, vibrant, live music, bands, everything was happening. But obviously, you know, these days it's quite not like the same. So this is one of the prime examples I was talking about, the street art, where one of the lanes, or most of the lane, is actually filled with all these sort of decorations. So one of the streets from memory is actually called Russell Street. So definitely check that out. But this is filled through Palermo Soho and Palermo Hollywood. This is actually what it's known for, apart from obviously the local designers and artists, but it actually creates some sort of vibrant feeling. It's just, I'm the only one here at the moment, and obviously there's no tourists here, so it does sort of make a bit confusing. But whenever you get the chance, post-COVID, hopefully, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth seeing. And we're back in the apartment. Thanks so much guys for watching the video. If you like the content, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see me in Argentina, definitely check out my other videos. Just some words of advice. Palermo is a great district. If you're coming here for a holiday, or if you want to move, not just in Palermo, but obviously in the capital, please do your own research, check out the apartments, book an Airbnb for a couple of weeks, and definitely get a feel for the area. So, until then, be safe, be happy, keep smiling, and hopefully see you guys in the next video. Ciao for now.